quickest and fastest way to learn Spanish.
This is exhilarating. Get excited.
Hey everyone, it's Mr. Sparking Eyes here. How to learn Spanish?
Well, the best way to learn Spanish is go to Spain.
Oh, wow. So pretty. A lot of flowers.
But before we land, we at least gotta have some knowledge about how to greet in Spanish. How to greet in Spanish. Hello. Hola. I know most of you already know this, it's pretty common. But there is something you might not know. Let's just talk about it. Words we spell in Spanish alphabetically are very similar to English, but it's not 100% same. Let's take an example. Sí in Spanish, meaning yes in English, spells bit different in English as compared to Spanish. Alright, now that we established that, getting back to hello, hola, is actually pronounced hola in Spanish. Okay, now practice it one more time with me. How to say hello in Spanish? Hola. How to say how are you in Spanish? ¿Cómo estás? Now please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? And now let's learn how to respond to that. I am fine. In Spanish, estoy bien. Well, that's the most common way to respond to that, especially when you don't want to explain anything. You can say, estoy bien. ¿Y tú? I'm fine. And you? Now please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. Okay, if you want to make it even easier than that, even simpler way to answer ¿Cómo estás? You can just say bien. That means good. You could also say bien y tú, meaning good and you, or bien y usted, exactly the same meaning, good and you. Alright, now that we established that, practice it one more time with me. Bien, that means good. Bien y tú, meaning good and you, or bien y usted, exactly the same meaning, good and you. How to say how you been in Spanish. ¿Cómo has estado? Let's say you haven't seen someone for a while and you're just curious how that person's been. ¿Cómo has estado recientemente? Meaning how you've been recently. And now you're thinking it's too much for a beginner. Gotta slow it down, Sparky. Baby steps, right? We don't want to overload. So don't worry about the big sentences at the moment. I'm gonna touch base on them later on anyway, right? Let's just keep the greetings short and simple. How to say I am sleepy in Spanish. Tengo sueño. Okay, let's just pause right there. See that letter N on tengo sueño? You'll see that snake-shaped mark on top of letter N. Let's just imagine that snake mark as letter Y. Because the way we actually pronounce it is tengo sueño. Now, please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. And you, in Spanish, ¿y tú? I am a little tired. Estoy un poco cansado. Now, please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. I am a little tired. Estoy un poco cansado. Cansado can be used for male, and cansada we use for female. Okay, let's see how else we can respond to ¿Cómo estás? Me siento mal. I'm feeling bad or I'm not doing so well. Now please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. Estoy regular, meaning I'm feeling so-so. In other words, saying feeling so whatever. Now please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. Do you speak Spanish? ¿Hablas español? So the real pronunciation would be ¿Hablas español? Okay, now practice it one more time with me. Do you speak Spanish? ¿Hablas español? Yes, I speak Spanish. Sí, hablo español. Now please pause the video and repeat that 3 times. Do you speak English? ¿Hablas inglés? Okay, now practice it one more time with me. Do you speak English? ¿Hablas inglés? Yes, a little. Sí, un poco. Okay, now practice it one more time with me. Yes, a little. Sí, un poco. Alright, now that we established that, we'll move on to the next level in next video.
Finally here at Friendship Island. Wow. Love the entrance.